Exam preparation. Listening practice 1. Soduko. You are going to hear a conversation about a popular puzzle. Listen and answer the questions.
Here. This square must be a 4, Ron.
No, that can't be a 4.
Oh, yes. But this is definitely a 2 over here.
Listen, Jack, we've got to stop doing these Sudoku puzzles. I came to study for the exam tomorrow.
You're right, Ron, but I love them. I just can't stop. I've even been doing Sudoku on the internet. I found this really cool site. It tells you how much time it took you to solve the puzzle, and then it compares your time to other people's.
Who cares about the time?
Well, timing is the way to measure how good you are. In competitions, the one who does it the fastest wins.
Do they actually have Sudoku competitions?
Oh yeah, the Times newspaper has just held the first National Sudoku Championship in the UK. There was a children's competition for kids under 12, another one for 12 to 16-year-olds, and another for adults.
Who won the adult competition?
An 18-year-old student named Nina Pell. She solved the hardest puzzle ever published in the UK, and she did it in just 13 minutes.
13 minutes? It takes me an hour to do the easiest ones.
Well, the thing is, the more puzzles you do, the faster you get. And then it's more fun. I love it. I do it all the time. It keeps me busy on the long bus ride to school.
Oh, I'd forget to bring a pencil.
I don't need a pencil. I've got a service that sends me puzzles on my mobile phone.
Are you serious? Sudoku. What does that mean?
It's Japanese. It means the numbers must be single.
I didn't know the Japanese invented Sudoku.
They didn't. It was invented by a Swiss mathematician named Leonhard Euler more than 200 years ago. He called them Latin squares.
200 years ago? I thought it was something new.
No. An American magazine has published them since the 1970s. They call them number place. Then in the 1980s, a Japanese company started publishing them, and they became a really big hit all over Japan.
I wonder why the Japanese like them so much.
Well, part of the reason is that the Japanese alphabet doesn't work well in crossword puzzles. Sudoku isn't based on language, so the Japanese can enjoy it.
So how did it come to the rest of the world?
Well, it started with a New Zealander named Wayne Gould, who was working as a judge in Hong Kong. Gould was on holiday in Tokyo when he saw a book of Sudokos in a shop. He bought it and began solving them, and thought they were a lot of fun.
So did he start publishing books of Sudokos?
More than that, he wrote a computer program that could create Sudokos. It took him 6 years. There are certain rules. For example, a good Sudoku has only got one solution.
Sounds complicated.
I suppose it is. Then, when he was finished, he introduced his program in the UK. And now just about every newspaper publishes them. And just think, a few months ago, almost no one here even knew what they were.
It really got popular in a short time.
Yeah, people say it's because it's fun and anyone can do it, young or old.
And I suppose because it's numbers and not a language, it's international. People all over the world can do the same puzzles.
You're right. And the funny thing is, you don't have to be good at maths to solve these puzzles. Come on, let's finish this Sudoku.
Hey, I thought we were going to study for the exam.